Welcome back to Primetime News. Obeah versus spirituality. At least one practitioner believes the two should not be confused. Now, Janella, you have been exploring the issue.
Yes, Herman. Now, since the revelation in Parliament about the proposal to decriminalize Obeah, we've been seeking reactions from Obeah men. Now, you would understand that based on the sensitivity of the issue, many of whom we reached out to did not want to appear on camera. But we met a man who calls himself a healer in Clarendon. He had lots to say.
Dickie Elijah Bannett is a spiritual leader who lives in the hills of Clarendon. He doesn't like the term Obeah man because of the negative connotation. That, plus, based on the country's laws, he can face jail time. And so, like many others, he's waiting to see if the government is all talk regarding a proposal to legalize Obeah.
Me don't agree if they legalize it, you know. But one thing, if they legalize it, then can't happy. I would advise government to allow people to do what they want to do, where spiritual work is come to. Because listen now, if a man a Obeah man, where he do killing, I just that him do. Him having reward for collect. And if he do healing, he having reward for collect. And if he tell lie, he having reward for collect. One day now, sooner or later, the whole of we are going to gather up at one place where every man have to give an account for the things we do, and them have to receive the reward according to what they sow.
Obeah became a criminal offence in Jamaica in 1760 after the largest uprising against British planters in the 18th century, the Tacky Rebellion. It's said that during the battle, Obeah men circled the camp of the slaves who were at war, dispensing a powder they claimed would protect the slaves from injury in battle and proclaiming they could not be killed. However, white soldiers captured and killed one of the men. He was hung with his mask and ornaments. Researcher and author of Cultural Politics of Obeah, Professor Diana Payton, wrote, "To prevent future rebellions, the act to remedy the evils arising from irregular assemblies of slaves was passed. The anti-Obeah clause within the act," she argued, was influenced by European concepts of witchcraft and Christian doctrines of evil. The act lists items that could be used to provide evidence of Obeah to include blood, feathers, dog teeth, alligator teeth, broken bottles, grave dirt, rum, eggshells. The punishment those found guilty of Obeah included death. For Mr. Bannett, there is a distinction between those who practice evil and those who engage in spiritual work.
People would accustomed to say a man who would go around man work, a Obeah man now, well, he work with the duppy like go a grave and dig up grave dirt and do all sort of something, man. Turn down people, pitney and mash up people and do all manner of evil stuff. And man would say, well, would have brandish all revival people as that type of person, but I'm a psycho. That man, or the man who go, figure do the evil, him not know evil, you know. A person who know what evil is, not do nothing that is evil. A person who know the consequence of evil, not touch evil.
We asked for an example of spiritual work.
A man will go to embassy and then turn him down 5-6 times. And you might think say no meet the qualification or you don't have that. While at the same time, I just somebody put an evil block in his place. He come, me take out that evil block out of his place, me tell him date and time when to go, and he go and get through. But I know me. Because when you come to me still I go give you something to go and go do, and I send you go pray to God. Because no matter what me I go do, me have to still put God in front of it because of him I directly part. And as long as you follow me instruction, you will get through.
He says too, he uses herbs and not oils. Jamaica was the first country in the English-speaking Caribbean to legalize Obeah.